starting a big development, that turned out to be Palm Coast. And at that point, the people that were putting it together, I don't think they really knew exactly what they wanted. I did a number of things. I did solicitations. The idea was meeting people like in St. Augustine near the fort, or various other places, the Bel Air Shopping Center in Daytona Beach, wherever you could talk to people for a couple of minutes and hand them an invitation to go up to Palm Coast. So it was solicitation work. And for the people that successfully got there, I was supposed to get $25 for each couple that arrived there. So it was strictly, I wasn't like on a salary. It was, what amount I could make that way. And as I said, working conditions were so bad. I worked for a short time inviting people to visit a cemetery, and just whatever I could, to keep it going. So our job was to make them not cancel, not only to keep the lot, maybe buy one or two more for other relatives, plus build a house on it, live there, build up the place. And so I did various jobs. In the Sheraton Hotel, I was a concierge. It was according to what day in the week you talked to me, what I was. I drove a van, and then also the boat captains got me a ship-to-shore license that I could talk to people.
Really?
I had all kinds of licenses. The one that I actually worked on and got for myself was the real estate license. Their legal department told them the people had to have real estate licenses. That was like the prerequisite. I had that. But other than that, you need a number of different licenses, which the boat captains would get for me, because I was on the radio to talk to the boat captains all the time. We had, I think it was 42 miles of saltwater and freshwater canals. And we ran these small boats that carried about 13 passengers. And so I had to stay in touch with the boat captains, I'll tell you, we brought people in. They came in by plane, and sometime by bus, 100, maybe closer to 200. It was according to the day. Really, it was like traffic. I was moving people. Get them off the bus, get them out of the van, put them on the boat, send them over there, and also listen to what they were saying. And if I heard somebody say, gee, boy, they showed us that lovely golf course, but I'm by myself, and I don't have my clubs, and so on. I would get in touch with the golf pro, and he would get together a foursome and make sure they had, whatever they wanted. It was like paradise, really. And also, too, the way that they wine them and dine them, lobster, ooh, they're serving me lobster. And so that was what we did. And it was like fairyland to a lot of the people. And they thought it was so good that we had to change their idea from, I'm going to go look at it, turn my lot back, get my money back, because that was the promise, into, gee, this is wonderful. I think my aunt and uncle would like to have a lot here.